Hail Biafra. This is Biafra Liberation Army Network coming to you again. Please do subscribe, like, share, and comment.
Good morning. So, yesterday, my special appeal to the United States of Biafra, I saw many reactions. The Ogenkere group of criminals went on program. Even the one that, what are they calling him? Vision 555 without vision, went on program yesterday using my name to lie that I said this, COS did this, and COS did not do that. My special appeal, which I will continue, no matter what. No matter, I don't give a damn anything that anyone says. I will continue to hammer it. Have nothing to do with the group of criminals which you belong. And I have come in this very freedom not to look anybody's face, but to face freedom that I come. I read too many nonsense on my platform when people are saying, oh, the way you say it is not the way it's supposed to be. Bring your own, bring your number when we post. We know how it is. I don't give a damn about that. And let me address the criminal Ogenkere group. I saw Akbarawa using my picture to hustle for customer. That they were saying it, but I call them names. That now that the juju is beginning to clear, you people are a bunch of liars and extraordinary. You started with lies. You lied to Biafra people. You went down in Biafra land. You started kidnapping our people simply because of where they belong to. I have challenged you people. That man on a kidnap, show evidence of the man living. You have wasted and killed that man, which is evil. I condemn evil in totality, no matter which color it comes from. I am a man Oromi Jews. I don't give a damn about what you think about me. I preach my message. And some of the pseudo okeku, hey, the way you are saying it, you are being disrespectful. Is this how mentality of people are? And some of these people were the people that I made to know that I don't even tell you, I follow my spirituality very well. There are things which I cannot say and which I will use this my platform to fight. Because if I say it, it will really disorganize some of your mentality. Because whether you like it or not, it will come to pass. I said nobody. Now, I want to go into the message that I have. Maybe my video yesterday, encouraged them. We are using it to hustle for customers on Saturday so that you come and sow seed. When you sow seed, they are going to make a hell of money out of you. Oh, he have said that this is bad and this is evil. The truth remains that if you do not come with truth, you can never be original. Because you people started this your nonsense a day after the disappearance of PM. Wanna be criminal. If you are lying to people that Prime Minister will soon come back, you don't need to overthrow PM immediately after a day. You don't need to. You don't need to bring Papa Ejimo in your group. You don't need to. A platform called Nkiru was a blatant hater of Mazi Simon Ekpa with screenshot evidences of her past attack. Not even too long. Just a few months ago, not even a year. All of a sudden, the same Simon disappeared. Nkiru became lover of Simon. This was exactly what the DOS did. Mario Udenwanyi hated Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped in Kenya, Mario Udenwanyi became lover of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. became preacher. Oh, Mazen Namdekano doesn't preach like this. Simon is a criminal. He does not follow the footsteps of Mazen. When you hear that, you will say, oh, this woman love Mazen Namdekano. But it is a brain game that they are playing to some of you. I don't give a damn. I preach nothing but the undiluted truth. Now I want to go into this message because I will continue hammering this unless you people do something. And let me tell you people, many people in that cabinet are not comfortable with this name release of people. Many people in that cabinet. And I want to read something before we move. So I want to read this thing. When I said what I said yesterday, because this is not only my concern alone, this is the concern of everyone, including people in your cabinet, Dr. Ngozi Oraboze. What we demand is that PM, you mobilize people for protest, in protection, in support of PM, like Ambazonia people used to do. Since Chua Yaba have been detained in that country that they detain him, Ambazonia people used to organize protests time to time to show solidarity that he is not alone. Finnish international law must be gotten in the name of United States of Biafra to defend Prime Minister. If this is not done, I will continue to hammer on it. This is the reason why I join freedom. I do not join this very freedom to worship any human being. I join freedom for freedom of my own people. And again, some people have said, is there any sort of arrangement to this number, local number? From that cabinet, I had someone from that cabinet, because whether you like it or not, there is nothing being discussed anywhere that I do not hear it. Whether secret, whether this, I have many people. This very platform is universal. And what I bring on this very platform is issue of concern that is giving our people concern. And let me tell all of you, you cannot pretend as if you need freedom, whereas you cover evil against your own people. When I raised that alarm yesterday, I want to read what our COS wrote on her Twitter handle. Breaking news. The United States of Biafra is a new nation that has been declared in Lahti, Finland, November 29, 2024. Most things the government do should be on the public domain, including names, plans, banks, etc. Okay, now I'm not attacking anyone, but Ikuamahi ibe egosi ya. Anything, I was the person who was attacking this criminal Ogenkeredem, who doesn't know things about freedom. I have been in this very freedom long time ago. Many things that the government do should be open, but banks should never be open. Because if you use Nigerian bank, our people are going to be tracked. All of you watching this very program can confirm to me that Musa and Nigeria said that they will track the sponsors of this very struggle. Is it when you make it open, put the account number, that our people are not going to be systematically disappearing? All of us should think about this. This is what I call systematical sabotage, and I will never be party to it. It is systematical sabotage. If you come, I was attacking Sonny Akbarawa for making the names of the people in the bank open. I don't side one place, and I don't support evil. So far, this very struggle is concerned, I do not support evil. I was attacking him for making, and it is endangering the life of people. And it sounds well to you people. Now, the same you people are now making the banks open for people to pay money. Whereas Nigeria is going after the level accusation on Mazi Simon is money laundering. Nigeria said that they want to get the sponsors of this very movement, and then you make our people willing to, with their bank account. Once they transfer to that account, their names are already written by DSS. All of us know that country is animal kingdom. If we have our Biafra bank that people we can make open, that one is very perfect. We can make it open. We have our Biafra bank. We control the codes and the names of people in it. But these Nigerian banks that we do not control the names in it, when you make it public and our people pays money into it, those people are going to be disappearing. For crying out loud, when you go to Alebo, look at how people are being boxed, disappeared every day. It is not good. And the government of Biafra shouldn't do this. If you say you can make everything open, it's fine and good. I support it. But not the one that Nigeria controls. Otherwise, it becomes sabotage of the people. And anybody in support of it, all these ones, anybody, oh, it is good. Oga, go pay money, transfer money from that your bank account to it. Don't use another person's POS. Transfer money, don't go and put another person in problem. Transfer money from your account to that place. Let us check something. Is this not zoo? Have zoo suddenly love us? Have they suddenly love the agitation? If they can go to Kenya to kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, spend 60 years oil deal with Finland, and then we now say we are now a country which zoo controls the bank, then we make that bank open where our people put money. What is sabotage? And I challenge each and every one of you in that Biafra government. Posterity will judge you if you allow this. This is direct sabotage to our people. Posterity will judge you when you know that our people, once they pay money into that place, they are going to be disappeared. They are going to be kidnapped. Somebody was asking me, how many people can zoo kill? Have we degraded to how many people? One life is very important. 2 people is very important. 10 people is very important. And we can never, ever allow that to continue to happen. Not anymore. And I want to tell you people, Emmanuel Oromi Jews come for freedom, for freedom. As of these Mugus, oh, the way you say it is not the way. Oga, try, make they kidnap you, make your family. Nami go tell them the way they are saying it is not the way. They're supposed to put respect. We're supposed to secure our people. Now look at what our COS wrote. Anyone telling you to keep our names, banks, programs secret is a fool that does not know where the government is going. This is supposedly Deputy Prime Minister. When a citizen make a suggestion, she then comes to write this. The same thing made me to attack Ogenkere. Ogenkere is a tout that does not know how leadership is all about. That same footstep, COS have told it, and some of you are there praising her. Bring your name. If you do not publish your number, that means you're a deceiver. Bring your number, let us publish, so that we see how it is. It is a direct sabotage to our people. Some people said, oh, the number is not going. Oga, from that cabinet, people called. Person that they publish his number called and was worried, saying why? If the person gives his consent, he will not call. They said, oh, please help us to call our COS. They should put down the number. And all the people called. We are saying, I cannot call, oh, I cannot call, I cannot call. Why? Because if I call, she no go listen to us. She will say this, she will say that. I am not somebody in this very freedom, no matter what you do or the nonsense that you talk. I am not somebody that covers evil. PM have never done this. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have never done this. Okay, now, She called me a fool because this one is directly to me. I don't have to call her names. But one thing that I will say is that you have failed in the leadership and protection of the people. This is a citizen's suggestion, and you called anybody you are referring to me is a fool. I have sacrificed a lot in this very freedom to protect this very freedom. But I made a suggestion, same suggestion that your cabinet, your own cabinet, anyone that says this, you sack the person. Anyone that says that, you sack the person. Everybody is in fear. If you say this person, go and talk, that person will say, oh, I cannot talk. Oh. And I said it. You now say anyone that says is a fool. Now, please, my own COS and my deputy prime minister, I want to ask you a question. The number that you are making public, do you control the portals, zoo portal? Because Biafra have never have their own portal, their own network. It is the one that we control that we will make public. The one that zoo control, the zoo that is spending millions and billions to track our people from different countries. Is it when you now make it open to them that they will not be buying people? For crying out loud, we have died enough, and we don't seem to die again. We must, in the course of this very freedom, we must be able to protect our people. I do not do it to insult you, but you insulted me. You called me a fool. I did it because of the anger. For a very long time, I have been saying it. People call me from that government when I suggest that Prime Minister should be gotten an international lawyer. What your government tells me is that it's not important, that a Prime Minister have already prepared himself. What a nonsense. It is a nonsense to me. So we now leave Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa on his own. The government will not go to protect him. The government is not in protection. It is direct sabotage to the struggle. If you people don't know, I am prepared though. If una talk, you see all this thing direct sabotage to this very struggle. I know sabotage when I see it, and anybody clapping, posterity will judge that person. This is direct sabotage. That I am a fool. I will not insult you because you are the deputy prime minister of people whom I have protected their interest, but you have shown that you have failed ab initio. Biafra will not and will not. What Biafra respect is those who protect their interests. We respect Mazi Simon Ekpa because he protected our interest. Mazi Simon Ekpa, who left WhatsApp, abandoned WhatsApp, run away from WhatsApp. Because of the evil of WhatsApp, because of the evil of Nigerian government, spending billions to acquire, what are they calling it? WhatsApp Buster. WhatsApp Buster. They spend millions to acquire WhatsApp Boxer to monitor the discussions of us. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said we should abandon WhatsApp. Mazi Simon Ekpa, we should abandon WhatsApp and move to Telegram. Now, if the zoo can track all these things, you see the ones that we are making public, the Nigerian number, because I have read too many things. Oh, the number is not going. It is this. I will never be concerned if people do not, direct people who are involved did not call, not me. They did not put the call to me. They called people there, which in bitterness, they discuss it with me because they really care about the struggle, how the struggle is. And let me tell every one of you in this government, I am not attacking the government. All of you know what I'm saying. It's for the protection of our own people. We don't need to risk our people. So if she does put our people in risk and you support that, posterity will judge you. I know men, conscientious men and women who are in that government. I know conscientious men and women who are in that government. And let me say again, once again, this she did is the reason why I condemn Ogenkere. Though Ogenkere's reason is because they are liar extraordinary, deceivers extraordinary, killers extraordinary. That is the reason why I condemn them. I condemn them in total terms. So if I see somebody putting our people in risk, and you said I shouldn't talk, what I made was suggestion. What I made was suggestion. She said, anybody, let me finish reading it. Anybody telling you to keep names, banks, programs secret is a fool that does not know where the government is going. My own Deputy Prime Minister, let us protect our people. They expose our mandate and TAG bank information with names thinking that it will deter Biafrans. Unfortunately, that tactics has failed woefully. Okay, thank you. I love this. They expose. I was attacking those who expose, which is Sonny Akbarawa. It is evil of the highest order. I made expositions because I couldn't sleep, knowing fully well that the names of the people in this account are in risk. So, what difference does it make when you yourself make the same accounts public and people pay money? What difference does it make when you make the same accounts public? Right from time, even in the days of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, struggle have local accounts. We, in our own distance, have local accounts. But how it was being done is that somebody will open it and use his informations. And anybody coming there, that person must be somebody that does business so that the zoo will never track those money. And it's not everybody that the account is visible to. It is left and restricted for top people who uses that account and who cannot betray the struggle. My Deputy Prime Minister, what you wrote here, I equally condemned him. I did programs upon programs, but making the same account public put our people in greater risk. I have defended this very struggle, and I will continue to defend, being truthful. They want to keep Finland's secret. Unfortunately, the world has seen what Finland is doing. Okay, this one is Ogechukwu Nkeredem. It is Ogechukwu Nkeredem. They wanted to keep Finland's secret. This Finland secret, I started talking about it earlier, but people from this very platform insult me. Nami be the first person where they talk am here. Oh, don't insult Finland. Finland protect the security of our people. I thank God that the government is now speaking up. The government is now speaking up. But my concern in all of this, my Deputy Prime Minister, I do not attack the government. But what I needed, because people are saying that if they speak, you cannot hear. And this is an evidence. If my suggestion, which I do not insult the government, and you came with insult that anybody saying that we shouldn't is a fool. I leave that for you. I cannot insult you, but what I made is suggestion. My deputy prime minister, number one, people, discussions have rose up in that cabinet for you in the meeting to organize protest. People volunteered that they are going to go. You said anybody going should go individually and not go for the name of the government. What does that mean? That's what I heard from the cabinet, that they should go individually, which the government supposed to be the people organizing people to protest for our PM. This is the PM of the Biafra people. We have never really stand up for this man. The same thing I condemn the DOS criminals. I condemn DOS criminals when they refuse to do the needful for our leader Mazen Namdekan. They refuse to do the needful, which I condemn them. Same thing I am condemning. We need protest. And people are saying, oh, which people can I call? Did you hear me sending message to Ogenkere then? Because what I hated from where Ogenkere is they started with lies. They opened with lies. And they arose with lies. They have told Biafra people enough lies that is ear boxing. That is the reason why I hated them. That's the reason why. Now, I send message that we should finish international lawyer of high repute in the name of government, Biafra government. They should go there for our prime minister and not leaving our prime minister that he have already prepared himself, which is not supposed to. We need to get our prime minister. And I have heard that it is a waste of money, that it will not add anything. Let us find Finnish international lawyer for our prime minister. Let that person go there and speak for the government of Biafra. I represent the government of Biafra. Oyenyugu for this very struggle. Oyenyugu. And again, after that, after the protest, we need Finnish international lawyer protest. And we don't need to put the names, the numbers of our people on social media. For those of people saying, oh, why are you saying this? Why are you bringing it here? This information, all this information are all around. Somebody called me from America, emphasizing on the same thing. Somebody called me from Finland, emphasizing from the same thing. Should I be counting? Emphasizing on the same thing. And these people cannot speak because once they speak, according to them, you do not listen. We can never run a government that, even Prime Minister, we have had the settlement which he settled between you and Ogenkere, listening to everyone and passing a direct judgment. We can never run a government that, she did not listen to us. What's the need of those people sitting there? If they make suggestion and you will not listen. That is the reason why I am speaking it on social media. For those of them that is saying, oh, why can't you go through Mr. A? Why can't you go through Mr. B? All around everywhere. People call me. And they will only say, oh, Emma, we know you stand for the truth. You speak the truth. I can never keep quiet. I have seen some people unfollowing me. You better unfollow me. because I did not come for struggle to worship anyone. I come for struggle for Biafra. Yes, I come for struggle for Biafra. And if you see something that is evil and be clapping, once it get to you, don't call me. Don't call me. Don't put call to me. It is well. The change that we demand starts now. God bless the indigenous people of Biafra. God bless my Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa Njoku. God bless Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Ohamadike Ndị Igbo. And God, in His infinite goodness and mercy, will bless and touch the heart of Dr. Madam Ngozi Oraboeze to do the will of the people, which is protest for our Prime Minister, getting international lawyer for our Prime Minister, not mentioning the bank account on air. I will never defend that. Putting our people, oh, this is the bank account when Zoo is listening. And let me tell my people, please, anything that don't give your local number for anything. Your local number, don't give it for anything. Look at what is happening. Zuma was clamped down. Zuma was tracked. Zuma was tracked. That's the information I got. Some people said he was set up. But Zuma was tracked according to the informations, because majority is the one that I base. They said they use Zuma's phone number to track him. And never again is now. Those men on the ground must be protected. And in the afternoon, I will send message to most of the gullibles using my name to chase clouds. You know me the way I do, the way I speak. You cannot speak the way I do. Stand up to be counted. Don't look for the one that you will speak. People will clap for you and say, oh, stand up to be counted. From me from here, it is good morning, please.